and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something new. So basically, this is the look that I created, and she is going to have to recreate this look on the other side of my face. So, you ready, Leslie? By the way, this is my daughter, Leslie, and she's going to try and recreate this look. She picked the palettes, and I created this look. I'm going to get a little closer so you guys can see. My eye won't stop watering. So yeah, if you want to see how she did and how I created this look, then just keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I look crazy, I know. I have one eyebrow done. That's because today I am doing a daughter does half my makeup challenge. Basically, my daughter is going to try and figure out, she picked two palettes. She picked the Just Peachy Cosmetics Juicy Fruit palette and the Huda Beauty Gemstone Obsessions palette. Both are gorgeous palettes. This is the Juicy Fruit palette. Very neon, very bright, and all matte, pretty much. There's a couple of shimmers, but they're not super shimmer. Not like this one. This is all shimmers, super shimmer. And basically, I am going to create a look using both of these palettes. And anything that I use, I'm going to place in this pink little basket. And so I'm going to do half my face. She's going to have to match it. The only thing that she picked out were the eyeshadow palettes. So those are what I'm going to be using. And then everything else is going to be what I pick. And then I'll put it in the basket and she can figure out where I put it, what it is, things like that. This should be interesting. The last time she did my makeup, she was like 5. And I'll insert a picture right here of what that looked like. So this should be fun. And I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I did one eyebrow already. She's gonna be trying to match it on the other. She's got the better eyebrow of the two, so I did take the ratchet side. And yeah, I already did that, so I'm just gonna place. I'm going to tell you guys what I used. So I went ahead and did my foundation and base because it was a little daunting to her. So I used the Perfectly Posh Under Wonder Matte Finish Pore Primer in my, like, around my nose and my cheeks area where I have a lot of pores. Then I used the Milk Hydro Grip Primer everywhere else. And then I used the Oma foundation, and I am in the shade Pale AF White Pearl T2N. And then I applied everything with a damp beauty sponge. I'm not going to add those things to the basket because I already did them. Now for my brows, I started with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I'm going to put that in the basket. And then I also did strokes. If you can see in the front here, I don't have hair. Pretty much my hair starts about here, and all this is strokes. So I'm going to put this in the basket. And then last but not least, to finish out my brows and to like make them like set, I use the NYX eyebrow cake powder and an angled brush, and I'm going to place both of those in the basket as well. So now the fun begins. I get to figure out what I'm going to be doing with these two palettes. These are not two palettes I would have grabbed together. I have my oldest daughter here hanging out on the couch, and I'm gonna kind of pick her brain a little bit to see what she thinks. I'm gonna borrow her arm. Yeah, I'm gonna borrow the kid. And I'm just gonna go ahead and see what shades I'm working with. So I'm just gonna swatch each of these shades on her arm.
Oh wow, that is pigmented.
Yes.
We're gonna put my arm in the box too.
Yes, we're gonna put your arm in the box. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch both of these palettes on her arm, and then I will be right back. Okay, so this is the Juicy Fruit palette. Awkward. So this is the Juicy Fruit palette. This is the Juicy Fruit palette. So this is plum, acai, dragon fruit, blueberry, blue raz, melon, mandarin, banana, and apple. And she's thinking I should use this shade right here. I'm not going to say it out loud right now, but this one right here. And then on the other arm, we have the Huda palette. You know, Huda doesn't have any names, but she's thinking this shade as well. So, all right, well, I'm going to get her arms cleaned up before she stains, and I'll be back to start the look. Okay, my assistant and I have brainstormed, and also found out she's allergic to this palette. So I don't know what's in this. If you guys know what might be in this that would cause an allergy, her arm almost immediately started turning red and splotchy and itchy. So I hooked her up with some Aveeno anti-itch cream because I keep this nearby from when I had hives. I am paranoid to get hives again. So anyway, what I think we're gonna do is a combo of these two shades here in the crease, and then under the eye a combo of these two shades, and then on the lid a combo of these two shades, and then this in the inner corner. So I don't know if that's gonna jive, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna be using this primer today. My other daughter is out there. I don't trust her, even though she said she's not gonna listen. I don't trust her, so I'm just gonna show you the products. I'll have everything listed in the description, and I'm gonna place that all on my lid. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the basket. So I'm gonna take this one and start in the outer crease. All right. She's not gonna know how pigmented these are. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much fallout on my face. That is another thing I need to do.
Easy bake.
They call when I bake easy bake.
Huh. It's not called easy bake?
No, it's an oven. No, it's called baking. Just baking. Not easy bake. That's an oven.
I used to have one of those back in the day.
Okay. I'm just gonna start. So I'm taking this shade all the way in, and then on the inner corner, I'm just gonna build this up, and then the inner corner of my crease, I'm going to switch over. I'm gonna clean my brush off using the Vera Monocolor switch, and I'm gonna go into this shade, and then we're gonna go right here over that. I want to challenge her, so I'm hoping that she's the one who picked out these palettes, so I mean, because that changes the color completely right there. Yeah, I'm kind of almost doing like her hair. And I'm gonna deepen this shade just so it's more intense. So I'm going to switch over to a flat brush. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this shade and the shade on the lid. We hear you out there.
She's gonna shoot. Ow.
So I dabbed this shade in between where I placed this shade. And I'm probably gonna end up doing that with the mandarin too, but y'all, I don't know what I'm doing.
We're just trying to make it a challenge.
I'm just trying to make this a challenge for my daughter. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my finger in that shade. Yeah, that's much better. Alright. So then on the inner part, I'm gonna take this like orangey shade. I don't know. You guys, I don't know what we're doing here. She's the one who helped me out with this color combo, okay? So you can blame the child. Blame the children. I've never used this palette either.
Never?
No. Ooh. That's pretty, but it's gonna mix with that blue and make brown.
Just dab it.
Yeah. This is such an interesting look. I wouldn't say.
Gives me Mardi Gras vibes.
We're gonna pack some more of that.
Yeah.
This is it's gonna be a look. I mean, it started off cool looking. We'll see. In the inner corner, I'm gonna take this shade right here. She's lurking outside the door. Again, I'm going to go in with my finger. And I'm just going to tap that. Oh, wow. And I'm going to go in with that inner corner one, and I'm also going to tap that. Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Total mermaid vibes now. So instead of doing the combo of these two shades underneath, I think I'm gonna go with like these two shades or these two shades underneath, just because I think the color combo would look so much better. So I'm gonna take this on the outer and this on the inner. Alright guys, so this is the monstrosity that I have created for her to replicate. And you know, it is what it is, but I'm messing with the kid tonight, so. Should I do a wing liner on her?
Yes.
I'm gonna do a wing liner. I wish there was a white, because this is just too much to put under here, but you know what? Let's just go for it, I mean. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the shadows in the basket, because we're done with those. I'm gonna go ahead and clean off all the brushes that I used and place them in the basket as well. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab a little palette so I can get up and close and personal. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and do liner, and my other one is running out, so I'm switching over to this one, which is by for her never doing lashes before. I don't think that I'm gonna do her like that. I'll cut her some slack in that department. This is the one I'm going to use, and we'll move on to the face. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this up, but this is the completed look I created, and I'm gonna come back and finish the face. Alright guys, sorry, thought I was recording. I wasn't. I am just going in with my same tired Laguna, and I think this is something she's gonna like not realize what I do. She doesn't know the steps. I feel funny just stopping right there. Alright, so I'm gonna put this along with this in the basket, and and then I'm going to take this. That was definitely a lesson.
I think she went to the bathroom. It's not that easy.
Yes, I'm easy baking my jaw. So then I'm gonna take this brush. I'm gonna take this from Tarte. It is the Party Blush. Okay, so these are gonna go in the basket, and then I'm gonna take my ABH Amrezy.
Are you gonna do a lid?
Yes, Black Moon Cosmetics Mermaider. That's gonna go in the basket. Alright guys, this is what I came up with. It is definitely different. I wouldn't say bad, it's just interesting, and I wanted to challenge, I guess, her and myself, because this is
Outside your comfort zone?
not so much outside my comfort zone, just I wouldn't have paired these colors together. But I'm digging it. It does give me Mardi Gras vibes. So we'll see if she can pull it off. And I'm gonna go ahead and have her come in the room and sit down. We're gonna get everything ready, and then I'll have her open her eyes and I'll catch her reaction on film to see what she's up against. Be right back. Okay. You may open.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why am I doing this to you? How do you think I feel? I kind of match your hair.
Yeah?
A little bit. Everything I use is in the basket, including brushes.
Oh, you did that?
Let's get started.
Oh, God.
What happened, Leslie? You picked these, both of these palettes.
I did. Am I gonna have to do your contour also?
Did I do contour on this side?
It looks like it. I can't tell.
Is it in there?
I don't know. Oh yeah, you put that thing in there.
Because I used it, so everything I used is in there.
I'm guessing that's blush.
Alright, so she has pulled out everything that I used, and, is
Did you
trying...
use that one? That one, didn't you? And that one.
I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to figure out what I used. You can tell them what you think I used, because they know. Because they saw my part already.
I have no clue how to say that, but I'm guessing she used that one.
Acai.
Acai?
It's a berry.
Oh yeah, fruit.
I mean, that's not the only one I used, obviously, but, you know.
I can tell. You did half your lip also, even though I already know which one you used.
Well, yeah, I mean, I had to put a lip on. I mean, come on. I couldn't just be like, no lip in it. I didn't use a whole lot of products. I saved you from lashes.
Oh, you shaved me
From doing...
the
Yeah, I saved you from lashes.
I know how you feel now.
And, I did a liner, but it's a very easy liner. So what should we start with?
If your eye goes black, it's not my fault.
This eye won't stop watering, so better hurry before you lose the color. So what am I using? What are you using on me?
The eye primer thingy. Eye primer thingy.
Eye primer thingy. The Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer.
The lights are so bright that it didn't even barely show. I don't know if you use a brush for this. Eyelid feels so weird.
Oh, wait. Time out. Time out. Time out. I'm just going to add this over here because I forgot to add this, the translucent powder.
Okay, I need to put this on first.
What are we doing with that?
Make sure I don't mess up the stuff that you are trying to make me do. Oh, it has a little star.
So, where are we placing this?
Cheekbone. Straight on your cheekbone.
And what's this called?
Baking powder?
It's baking. You're baking with translucent powder, yeah. At least you didn't call it easy bake like your sister. That's an oven.
I don't know what to do.
And me wiping my eyeshadow off because I'm crying on this side.
Yeah, that happens to me too.
Alright, so.
I like how they just put like the colors on top of the case. I really like that. That's pretty. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. I'm trying to figure out what on this palette you use. But it looks like most of it, except for the Merlin tail.
There's a Merlin tail under the door.
Yep, there's a Merlin tail on the door.
Okay, I will tell you that I used 4 shades from this palette.
4?
I used 4 shades from this palette, and I used
3 shades?
3 shades from this palette.
Hey, I guessed it right. That's pretty good. Oh, it has a little brush thing. I'm just admiring her makeup
Wow.
stuff, even though this isn't even makeup. What is this?
It's a color switch. It's where
Color
you
switch
can
thing.
wipe off the brush in between each use if you decide to use the same brush.
Yes, but I want to know how many brushes you needed for that. One side of your face.
For one side of my face, I used...
There's one missing, but I can't grab it.
Where? Oh, this one?
Yeah.
For one side of
2,
my
3,
face. They
4,
saw
5,
everything
6,
I
7,
did.
8, 9. 9 brushes. I don't get makeup.
Just like I don't get makeup.
Oh, you use an eyebrow pencil? Is this what it is? It doesn't say. There's nowhere. Oh, eyebrow red. Right. Eyebrow whiz. I'm guessing this is a brow thing too.
What does it say?
Urban Decay Brown brow blade.
Mm-hmm. You've seen me use that before.
No, I have not.
You were in here when I was doing my brow tutorial. You should have studied.
I was trying to. I know that for a fact goes to that one because you already taught me that a long time ago and it stuck with me.
She's referring to this.
Oh, yeah. How do you use 3 eyebrow thingies for just 1 eyebrow?
Well, I did. That one's out. There's a
Okay,
reason
you didn't
why.
use that one.
Nope.
So you used the pencil on this thingy, didn't you?
Did I? I have no clue. That's not even a word.
We're using this thingy first.
The ABH brow whiz.
Yeah, that.
Remember,
Kids don't nothing.
sisters, not twins.
That's what I'm trying to do. Sister's not horrible, it's your fault.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
Are you sure about that?
I promise.
Artist mode engaged.
I'll give you a tip. You can flip the other side over and brush through that so that the strokes kind of disappear. Careful. You don't want to wipe them all off.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like a blending tool.
It is.
I'm gonna use this now because I have no clue how this is going. There's 2 different shades.
Mm-hmm.
You used the darkest one. Are you going to show them the picture of when I
Yes, I am going to put that in the
beginning?
beginning, yes.
Urban Decay Brow Blade is what I'm using next. Don't know why they put. Why do y'all put your hand behind it?
So that you block out the
That is very dark. Oh,
yes, it is. So that you block out everything behind it and the camera can focus.
I use the eyebrow pencil to blend this out, right?
You tell me.
You tell me, you've been doing this for like half your life. Okay, on camera that doesn't look that bad. In real life it looks horrible. Concealer is your best friend, Leslie. When it comes to makeup, concealer. It's kind of like that saying, diamonds are a woman's best friend. Nope, it's concealer.
What next?
I don't know. You said work from the top down, so. Right out, huh?
And this one is totally gone again. Mine won't stop watering, guys, so sorry. But if you're new to my channel, that happens a lot. If you're not new, well, then you know. Okay, so what colors do you see on my eye?
The 4 on the top corner. That one, that one, that one, that one.
Alright, so then let's do this. Alright, so she thinks she's figured out the color theory. She thinks she's figured out all the shades. So now, we're just gonna see if she knows where to put them.
I think I know where to put them. My voice cracked. I'm using this one.
The Huda Beauty Gemstone Obsessions palette.
And
There's no shade names, so.
I'm using top left corner. Don't let me just staring at your eye. That looks like a peacock.
You mean your hair?
Yeah, kind of. I'm using Juicy Fruit, Just Peachy
Cosmetics Juicy Fruit palette. And what shade are you gonna go for?
Melon?
She's getting her learn on tonight.
Yeah. Blueberry. Right, this one's the blending one, right?
They're all blending ones if you want them to be.
That does not help me.
I know! You do what you need to do to make it match, boo. Leslie's head is going to explode.
Morphe M503. going back into blueberry. No, that wasn't what I was going to do. I was going to go back to watermelon. Not watermelon, melon. You just love to see me struggle, don't you?
I mean, the struggle is real. But I have faith that you can get this.
Like this brush.
Why not?
It's too fluffy.
I look crazy with one half of my lip on. So which one are you using? Show the camera.
Oh, middle one. Yeah, that's about as best as I could.
You picked these palettes, so this is your challenge. And yeah, I know I made this look with it, but
Yeah, you didn't have to make this hard.
it's not that hard.
You use like so many brushes and so many colors.
It's really not that hard. I used 4 from one palette and 3 from another.
It doesn't look that bad.
No, it doesn't look that bad.
It looks way different from that side.
Well, I mean, she's actually trying to match the colors, and she's not doing too bad.
I accidentally got purple right there, and I don't want it there.
Okay, so take the white blender brush and buff it out. See? And that's what you do to get rid of harsh lines too. You blend those edges. So like this one's blended. You take a blender and you go around the edges. Clean that off first because it's going to have purple on it. And you just blend the edges. You don't necessarily add anything. You don't add anything. You just blend the two colors together. I can definitely say that this makeup experience is a lot better than the last.
Yeah. Trying to make the eyes match.
Alright, so let's move on to...
Nope.
Oh.
It's going to bother me.
Oh.
It's going to bother me. It's going to bother me. It's going to bother me.
It's gonna bother her, Mom.
Apparently so. Now that blend looks a lot better. That looks like it matches a lot more, don't you think?
Yeah.
So this is the eye makeup.
I'm not done yet. I have to do
Well, just showing the eye makeup. And now we're gonna go
mascara or eyeliner first.
eyeliner first. You're holding your breath, aren't you? That's exactly what you do when you do liner. You hold your breath. I know that struggle.
It's me randomly poking at your skin. You want to look at it so far?
Oh wow!
I'm trying.
You are very much so.
And then, right.
Mm-hmm. Put what you've already used in the basket.
Okay.
That way you'll know what you have left. Alright, look. See all this?
That's contour. Oh. It's a tree!
There you go.
Oh,
It is. It's a 3.
I don't know what that says.
It's NARS.
NARS.
And we're going to be using Laguna Bronzer.
Okay. You know these names, I don't. Show me your other face.
My other face?
I don't know what another
And how are we going to blend that out?
Beauty blender.
I didn't use the beauty blender to do that. You're so close. All you have is highlight and lips left. Look at my face and tell me where else I might have put blush.
Nose.
How does she have so much shadow on her face and she's not even doing it? Yes. The tip of my nose.
I'm guessing I use this one now.
Ta-da! You've reached the end of the brushes. Alright, let's do lips.
This is going to be the worst part, probably.
Alright, so this is the completed look. And I fixed where I keep watering, but it's probably gonna water some more before we're done here. But let her know in the comments what you think of the look. I think she did an excellent job, given she had absolutely no idea where I placed the colors. She had absolutely no ideas which colors that I used. So for color theory, I think you did a very good job.
Definitely better than last time I did her makeup.
Yes, definitely better than last time she did my makeup. So
Last time I did her makeup, I made her look like a clown. I was also like 5?
something like that. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. We would really appreciate it. And also, if this is the first video that you are seeing, my name is Wendy and I make a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I would love to have you as part of the Darling Makeup family, so hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell. You'll be notified whenever I upload a new video, and until next time, see you in the next video. Bye!
Feels weird watching you do face makeup, but only doing like one side of it.
Right?
It's like,
At least you're sitting on the side you could see me doing, so
Yeah.
it doesn't look as weird until I go, what? I mean...
This video is just going to be contained of me laughing a whole bunch.
Pretty much.
I'm a pretty, pretty
feels-
unicorn.
Weird on one side of my lip and not the other.
You have lip stuff on your tongue.
I'm probably gonna have it all over my face before this tutorial's over.
What a pretty,
Okay, the shadow is like totally gone now underneath his eye. So close your eyes and I'll put it back. It's like totally gone.
I love this.
Pin pineapple pin?
Pin I have.
You can't speak, explain for spluttering. Alright, we're already 13 minutes in and you haven't done anything but put eye.
Spy.
Dogs.
Dogs.
Cats. Living together. Mass hysteria.
What? Big word.
It's from Ghostbusters. Cats and dogs live. Ghostbusters.
You said Ghostbusters.
It's from Ghostbusters. Okay. You still have purple on you.
I know.
I don't know how she got eyeshadow on her eye, but she did.
Hey, at least it's where it goes.
Right?
Hi, leg.
Hi, leg. It'll be fast forwarded with music.
I know, that's why I'm talking. He hears you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you're doing good at makeup, so don't make him out to look like a clown. Frickety frack, the mouse went up the rack.
Fam, we finna nix this video because I'm gonna kill your ass.
I never brought that I could snap your eye out.
This video gonna be long.
Bruh,
It already is.
it already is. Drop something.
See, my problem is I have a problem with getting all the way up to
Oh, hi, Willow. This is my elusive little girl. One of them. The other one's really old, but this is my Willow.
who hates being held.
She hates to be held. I'm gonna give her back over there.
To the assistant.
But she's a sweetheart. She's a total sweetheart. She's my indoor-outdoor kitty.
The only indoor out.
Yeah, she's the only indoor-outdoor cat. What was that?
Sarah, stop it.
Yeah, stop, Sarah. She's doing liner right now.
This whole video is just going to be us telling us
Laughing and holding her breath. Alright. Alright.
You know
What
them.
I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Da-da-da-da-da.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
Put this in the bloopers.
Oh yeah.
I am so freaking scared. I am so freaking scared. I am so freaking scared. I cannot curse.
Your face while you're doing that. What is that? What is that Muppet that does that? Not Muppet, is it? Who does that face? Who makes that face?
What face?
That face.
Oh,
Me.
I don't know. Oh my goodness. What have you done to me? What have you done?
I was thinking about cheating and listening to your video that you recorded before this.
Well, how could you listen to it?
Stick my phone underneath the door and point.
But I didn't say the color. I didn't say any of the names or any of it because I figured you'd be listening. So I showed the camera and didn't say much. Wow.
Sir, why can't you be a sponge mommy? I don't know what color this is, but it's tarty.
Tart.
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 Tardy?
And the name is on the back.
I'm tardy to school.
Party with 3 A's.
Party.
I think that sounds like a goat.
Oh. Just the tip. Just the tip. I can't put any of this in my video. I'm gonna look in the mirror. Look in the camera. Y'all, let me show you what time. It's 2:33 in the morning. Okay? 2:33 in the morning. Rudolph with your nose so bright. Oh Lord, that's gonna stain tonight. Just gonna violent in her old age.
She's the caboose.
Old age. Even if you reverse the numbers of my age, I'm still younger than you.
Ooh, shots fired.
You think?
Is she mad?
Why you mad, bro? Catch me outside.
How about that?